We welcome on our show Advocate Venket Rao, who has 23 years of experience in corporate law and also an understanding of compliance issues. As we welcome you on the show, we want to get in a sense of what are the property investments that lie ahead for our viewers. If a foreign national wants to buy property in India, say for example in Delhi, what are the key legal restrictions and approvals that are required?
Well, you see, foreign nationals per se cannot purchase any immovable property in this country unless, of course, it is for, say, some branch office or so and so, which is subject to certain RBI notification and regulations. Key here is that the activity that they are undertaking, for that only they can purchase. Second aspect of a foreign national would be in case if a foreign national is going to be here in this country for an uncertain period of time, and he is more than 182 days here in this country, then in that case, he may be allowed to purchase immobile property, but then he has to clearly demonstrate that he is going to stay through his visa, so on and so forth, for a longer and an uncertain period of time. Now, we should not confuse this foreign national, which is, at times confused with an NRI OCA, which is not the case. For NRI and OCA, there are certain other way of, and he's much more freer because he's from this country only. So that's the basic distinction.
Before making any property investment, what are the essential legal documents that one must check to ensure a clear ownership and avoid any disputes?
Okay. So, one aspect of purchase of immobile property is usually referred to purchases from the buyer, builders and maybe secondary sales in the markets for a residential property or a commercial property. There, one aspect one has to take care of is the complete documentation chain. If he's buying a completed project, then the chain of the title, meaning you go to the sub-registrar, see how many, at least 30 years of ownership title therein, meaning thereby how long this property has been there in the name of the present owner and how it has come through, what have been the, sub-registrar's office entries with respect to the change in ownership, so on and so forth. Then you come to the aspect of in case if it is from the builder under construction, so on and so forth. Then of course you see the aspect of builder himself itself, whether the builder is of repute. Then all the requisite approvals. The for the building plans, the project approvals, RERA registration, so on and so forth, and then come buy. So this is the two distinctions by one from buying from the primary and then from the secondary markets.
If a buyer takes a home loan or a loan against property, what legal safeguards should they know to protect themselves in case of default or dispute?
Default is something which is, if you are defaulting, then expecting a legal protection is, is absolutely incorrect because you are taking a loan and you are supposed to honor it. That's one part of it. But yes, while the default in itself is considered, where it is considered can be looked into at the time of the agreements, and then probably, though, if you're availing a housing loan, the standard documentation that banks and institutions would not even let you put a finger. So you have very limited scope therein. But yes, you can still probably discuss with them with respect to specific defaults. Say, for instance, submission of the conveyance deed post registration. At times, your project or your unit is yet to be registered in your favor. There, you can probably seek some kind of a variance. But otherwise, invariably, you have very limited scope there to probably change anything as far as default is concerned. Disputes again arise out of these kind of misunderstandings only. And it is always better, as I said, you should be clear as to what kind of a loan you're taking, meaning thereby within housing loan also, as to what is the scheme under which you're taking, what is the interest rate, what are the other charges, which if you have to be very clear and seek that clarification, which reduces confusion and also probably disputes and, other litigations.
We thank Mr. Venkat Rao for being with us. and giving us an understanding of what are the restrictions, what lies ahead, and how we can really make this journey into buying some land for ourselves or for our people. Thank you. And also to our viewers, to getting any help that you would be needing to be able to get the land that you would want. Thank you, Mr. Rao, for being with us.